Here I am at Sydney Airport, embarking on a journey filled with anticipation and excitement. Join me as I set off on the voyage into the unknown. Let's dive into the adventure together. In front of me, a striking statue of a giant hand holding a phone, symbolizing the power of communication in our modern world. Join me to explore the vibrant streets of Colombo. I am standing in the heart of Colombo Fort, the bustling commercial capital of Sri Lanka. Colombo, Sri Lanka's largest city by population, with a metropolitan population of 5.6 million. It is also a vibrant urban hub and popular tourist destination. In 1505, Portuguese built the Colombo Fort, who were washed ashore by a storm. However, the city's fate changed hands in 1656 when it fell under Dutch rule. Amidst these historical transitions, a symbol of enduring pride emerged. The Chatham Street Clock Tower, completed on February 25, 1857. This elegant timepiece predates London's renowned Big Ben by 2 years, becoming a timeless landmark in Colombo. Positioned at the heart of the island's road network, Chatham Street's clock tower stands as a testament to the city's rich history and architectural legacy, resonating with the pulse of Colombo's vibrant streets. A lottery seller eagerly awaits. Traffic moves steadily along the city streets. In the city center, old buildings mix with new ones, showing off colonial style architecture. These grand structures have been around for a long time and still look impressive with fancy designs and details that remind us of the past. With their big windows and strong columns, tell stories from history. Even though there are tall buildings and modern stuff all around, these old buildings are like a reminder of how things used to be. Every day they impress people with their beauty, showing us how wonderful old architecture can be. I am currently passing the Lake House building. It is an old building with a rich history in Sri Lanka's newspaper industry. The Associated Newspapers of Ceylon Limited was founded in the early 1920s. It's 6:05 in the morning and I am aboard the Udayadevi train and traveling to Polonnaruwa. As the train rumbles along the outskirts of Colombo, clusters of houses flank the railway track. There are rooftops peeking through the lush greenery. The train goes through towns and villages. The engine driver honks the horn a lot as a precautionary signal to those who tread along the tracks. The train is approaching Maho Junction station, where the railway lines split into separate routes, one heading north and the other heading east. Maho station is located 136 kilometers from Colombo Fort. We finally reached Polonnaruwa after traveling for 8 hours. However, we were delayed by 2 hours because there was a problem with another train along the way. The distance from Colombo Fort to Polonnaruwa is roughly 219 kilometers. A highlight of Polonnaruwa is the statue of King Parakrama, built around 800 years ago. He ruled from 1153 to 1186 and is renowned for constructing hospitals, canals, and the vast irrigation reservoir. called the Sea of Parakrama. The statue is 3.4 meters tall and carved from a large curved boulder. The upper body is bare except for a single thread worn over the left shoulder. King Parakrama built this monastery and also the library called Podgulvehera in the 12th century. This ancient library stored a collection of Buddhist books. The monastery also offered shelter to the resident monks. This is the Podgulvehera library entrance. It is known for its unique round shape. Unlike traditional rectangular buildings, this library stands out with its circular design, drawing the attention of visitors from afar. I am currently at the Parakrama Samudra reservoir dam in Sri Lanka. It covers an area of 22.5 square kilometers and has an average depth of 5 meters. The reservoir receives its water from a catchment area of 75 square kilometers. It was built by King Parakrama between year 1153 and 1186. This dam is 14 kilometers long and 12.2 meters high. There's a small stall selling souvenirs and a tiny shop offering cool drinks and herbal tea. The Parakrama Samudra reservoir served as a critical water source for agricultural purposes and remains an important historical and cultural landmark in the country. This is Kadurawela town. It's a busy town where both the Polonnaruwa railway station and the central bus stand are located. Kadurawela is known for its agriculture-based economy. See what you can find on Kadurawela Main Street. Garments, bags, shoes and thongs, cool drinks, langsat or gaduguda, a gram seller, banana, pineapple, beetle leaves and erica nuts, clay pots, traveling in a bus, evening descends upon Goldface Green in Colombo. Under the evening sun and neon lights, the Shangri-La Hotel glows with warmth and vibrancy. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting hues of orange and pink across the sky. It's time to end the video and also to bid farewell to Sri Lanka.